Here at AITSL, we have a commitment to supporting the learning and growth of all teachers and school leaders. We understand how important the relationship is between quality teaching and quality learning. We also know that the conditions we create in our schools to support student learning are the same conditions we need to create for our teachers. Schools are places for adults to learn as well as for students to learn. Teachers themselves learn through activity and reflection, through inquiry and collaboration with colleagues, through thinking about what they're doing and why. We know that the most powerful learning happens in close proximity to practice, and we know that observing and being observed by peers can improve your practice. Teachers are very good at identifying the learning pathway their students need to take. Improving one's own practice is far more difficult. It requires identifying your own learning pathway. That's why I'm really pleased to introduce you to the work that has been undertaken here at AITSL, the Classroom Practice Continuum. It's based on the professional practice domain of the Australian Professional Standards for Teachers and represents a developmental progression in classroom practice. It answers the question, what does it look like to improve my practice? I encourage you to read the accompanying resource guide, which is a bit of a how-to and helps you develop an understanding of the evidence base that underpins the continuum and the process through which it was constructed. The validation by 2,500 educators across Australia of the 6 profiles that form the continuum has resulted in an instrument that we're proud to make available to all schools across Australia. The resource guide provides just that, guidance. It isn't prescriptive. It gives straightforward, practical advice about how the continuum can support schools, school leaders and teachers in their work. I encourage you to read the guide, reflect on your own context, and use the continuum as a valuable tool to support and provide direction for your practice.